Okay, so now is the time when we do the check, testing, and we see if people can actually hear me or not. Hello, everybody. Can you hear me? Here's some game volume for you. That's way too loud. That is way too loud. Mixer, let's get you way the hell down here instead. Much better. Quality Trash says, hey, how's it going, guys? Sorry this is about 5 minutes late, but for me it's actually 10 minutes. No, actually, it's about 25 minutes late because I wanted to get started this early because I have to call it off probably early because I need to show my apartment to places. I need to show my apartment to people tonight who are coming at like 8 o'clock right when the stream is over. And Punchout was being stupid and it wouldn't hold up frame rate. I wanted to play that. I've been spending the last hour trying to get that working and it's like, ah! So, I have wine. And I have Shovel Knight, and we're gonna do this instead. Started the game. Because they put out a new campaign for this, and I didn't know that I had this version. So I'm gonna play some Spectre Knight. And I'm gonna call Spectre Knight, Poodoo Head, to reflect my mood this evening. Poodoo Head, the Spectre Knight. Ugh. Do you guys like the thumbnail I came up with last minute? Wow, I felt bad about that. Okay, choose this profile. Yes, let's go ahead with Poodoo Head. Long ago, the lands were untamed and roamed by legendary adventurers. Legendary, I say. The amount of their legends, you can't even know. Although the land is peaceful, for some, freedom is a far-gone memory. So brooding, so moody. Allele says, there, pat. Spectre Knight, servant to the Enchantress, has been given a harrowing task. Omega Metal Master says, hey, what up, Omega? Thanks, guys, for tuning into the stream. Must recruit a group of knights and form an invincible order. Sorry it's not Punch-Out. I wanted to play Punch-Out. I would have rather beat people in the face. But my video card's just, like, having problems today. I don't know why. With each member gathered, a treasure keepsake grows in power. It worked fine for Paper Mario. That's the thing. Just today it didn't. An artifact that can restore his humanity, but only when his task is complete. Now he leaves the confines of the Tower of Fate. It's time for the Reaper to pursue his quarry. I see that the chat is overlapping my face. I'll fix that as soon as this scene is over. Excellent! I spook in on a lightning flash because I'm super badass spooky. Alright. Let me click out really quick here and let me grab this Twitch chat and just sort of like, let's drag it right up to about there. Perfect. And now I gotta find this brain over here, and then I gotta go and yank it over there. Perfect. All good. Green Power says it on the Wii U. I bought the physical release a few months ago. It's not. The Shovel Knight is on the Wii U, but this DLC is not yet. I know because we tried. Me and Josh tried to record some Shovel Knight last weekend. By the way, look out for that. Hopefully the first episode of that will release tomorrow. We're playing through the original campaign on co-op. Woo! Blight the Earth. I can do that. I can totes Blight the Earth. Okay. Okay. So I haven't, like, opened up this game mode at all. My only exposure to it has been, watching the Game Grumps play it. So I know a little bit about, like, how it works. Like, I know that I can run on the walls here. Interesting that okay, I do have to actually run at the wall. I didn't think about that. And I don't think I can climb walls that have this icky, gooey green stuff on them. Which is the way that it works, yes. How are you guys doing? Shovel Knight is on most modern consoles on the Wii U. Hope to have a physical copy that doesn't cause problems for me. I don't think the physical copy should cause you any problems. Like, you should still get all of the DLC that they send out. Like, you just download it. It doesn't really treat it any differently than a digital release at that point. Not sure what I want to attempt to do tonight, so I'm letting you distract me for a bit. Sure, I'm glad to be a distraction. Damn it. There we go. Okay, so yeah, like to anybody that hasn't played the Spectre Knight thing yet, this is what his like whole gimmick shtick is. He has this big crazy side, the pixel animation on it looks great, and he can slash at things in midair and run up walls. And of course, it won't let me destroy the tutorial checkpoints because it's the tutorial level, even though I want all that sweet muns. Let me play the game the way I want to play, game. Alright. You eat shit, dragon. Icky gooey green stuff is grass curry? I don't think it is because I saw it kind of like slimy. It was growing on the sides. This is grass down here on the ground. That grass up there, that's like... It's like made of ooze. I'm just playing. So Ninja Gaiden, the wing checkpoints are indestructible. I see, I see. Okay, so yeah, like I didn't really ask anybody to be a co-com for me tonight because I was expecting to play something on the couch. Like, okay, on one of my consoles on the couch, where it is much harder to set that up. Like, if anybody, like, in the chat isn't doing anything for the next hour or so, and would like to come chat with me for a while, you are welcome to. You just let me know. If I don't have you on my Discord yet, I can send you a link. Interesting that all I have to do is jump on like, dirt blocks and they will just, like, fall apart. Do I have crazy bladed heels? Am I actually Bayonetta? Because I'd be cool with that if that was the case. Bayonetta's good shit. Gotta get all of the sweet monies because I have to have enough to pimp myself out when I get back to the base. Alright, so how am I gonna do this? Up, up. Okay. So how TF do I navigate to... Mount Moon? Are you playing the original Pokemons? I think for Mount Moon you need Flash, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go ahead and grab Gundapon in this since I haven't had you yet. Okay, let me go and grab you a Discord link here. Invite people. Copy. Actually, I'll just post it for anybody who wants in the chat. It's usually pretty quiet, but I do use it to announce my streams if you should be wanting for that. Gundapon, when you hop into there, just go ahead and join me in the general chat. The voice channel. Okay. Am I supposed to fall? No, wait, this was a secret area. Right. Forgot about that. And now I gotta go down. No, I gotta go left and up. Now I'm remembering the things.
Hello, am I alive?
You are. You're a little bit loud. Let me just turn you down here.
Sorry.
No, that's on me. Discord allows you to turn down volume, so it's good. Try again.
Hello.
I think that all is well. Welcome to the stream, Gundapon.
Hi, thank you. I'm a pretty new fan of yours. I found you in John's streams, and I have not been able to stop watching.
Excellent. That's what I always like to hear. You know, being able to leech popularity off of someone bigger means I'm doing something right.
Well, I mean, hey, technically, I'm kind of doing the same thing.
Alright, so what's a Will-O-Wisp? Increasing max will. Oh, okay, so I just get health upgrades by finding them out in the world. Interesting. And there we go.
I assume you're playing this game on Switch?
I am not. Why would I be playing this game on Switch? That would involve buying a new game. I already had this.
Oh, didn't know that.
Yeah, I think it came out first on Switch, but it came out very shortly thereafter on Steam as well. So if you happen to have a PC copy, you have got all the newest shits. You've got the undead shits. You've got scythes. And gooey monsters. And Gender Bend DLC. Which I was actually really excited for. I've actually been waiting to play the main campaign until that came out. So now that it's out, like me and my buddy Josh, who was the guy that I did Shantae with, are doing a series of the main campaign with Gender Bend DLC on.
Oh, also, I just want to mention that your thumbnails for Shantae are so hilarious.
I love doing those. Those are, like, some of the best part. If I had time before the expo, I would, like, draw something for Shovel Knight as well. But I don't, and so I think Josh might be putting something together for that one. But that's okay, because he's the one what drew, well, I died. First death on the tutorial level. He's the one what drew, Badass Squid Baron.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Alil, this game has a Gender Bend DLC for the main campaign that came out along with this campaign. And it's, like, not really anything major, because nothing in the game really depends upon what sex they are, but they just do, like, a small sprite adjustment to everybody. And they change the pronouns that they use in the text. And everybody can be just the opposite. And it's kind of cool. I am not going to be able to get this money back, am I? Just not with the way it's positioned. Especially not if this dragon dies. Nope, I lost one. And now they're in an even worse spot. Alright. It's only 600, 700. I think I'm just gonna pass it by. So, what are you up tonight, Gundapon?
Well, pretty much nothing. That's, then again, why I came here. I don't know if I can stay for the entire hour, but I don't know, hopefully.
That's okay if you can't. Okay. It's nice to just have, peeps hop in.
Yep.
Be social for a little while. Ah, God damn it. No, I said I'm gonna pass it up. Rip money, no gold left behind. I have to leave the gold behind. It is too dangerous to myself and my company to go back for the gold. It's just gonna have to be a sacrifice. And Comrade Carl over in the YouTube chat. Yeah, not Punchout. I had planned to do Punchout. I spent an hour trying to set up Punchout. But something in my video card is just having a fit today. I could stream Paper Mario just fine at a high frame rate with my setup, but when I tried to do Punch-Out, it was running at like 10. An unstable 10, which is not what I want for that game. The game looks amazingly gorgeous and the animations are fantastic. If I'm going to be playing Punch-Out, I want to play it smooth. So I had this as a backup.
I mean, hey, I'll definitely not complain for Shovel Knight.
I was actually hoping that Shovel Knight was going to win anyways, because it was going to be my excuse to start this campaign.
Yeah.
So I'm not really complaining. Damn you, dragon. Omega Master says, if I lose gold, I will legit just reset the game. Really? It's like everywhere. You don't even need every gold pickup to beat the game. Green Power Star says, you could get the gold die and that would reposition it. That's the thing. I can't get all the gold in one swipe. Because of the way it is, the only way I can get it is by falling. And I can't recover from that. And I can't get all three in one fall. So it's kind of just a shit situation. What if is not Shovel Knight? But it is not Shovel Knight. It's Spectre Knight. You see a Shovel Knight on screen, Comrade Carl. I see no Shovel Knight. I see Spade Knight. I've 100% completed this game. Hello, Pengu Lord. How's it going? And Master Time Thief says, not complaining. That's your brand. No, fuck you, Master Time Thief. That's not my brand. I know my brand better than you do. Who do you think you are to come in and tell me my brand? Jesus. These fans. Crazy people. See? Now I'm complaining. I hope you're happy. Black Knight. Halt. These foul lands are no place for commoners. Turn back, whoever you are. Fool! I've come here for you. You will kneel before me, bow before the Enchantress, and join her order. Nah. I think you mean CDOOC. Oh, okay. Shawnee showed up and he's just trolling people. Come terrapin my shelled steed. Right! This guy has a turtle now. And it's kind of just a fantastic thing. Are you still there, man? I haven't been able to hear you for the past, like, 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I just had to go AFK for a second. Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Okay. Good.
That is all good. Just if you have to run off for something, like, just give me a heads up.
Okay. Also, I come back to see a boss riding a turtle.
Yes! Black Knight has a turtle steed this time. He calls him Terrapin.
Okay. I mean...
Holy god damn it. Black Knight, why you gotta be such a bitch? That made me giggle. The Kuuribro brand.
I can't wait for there to be more DLC of, like, other farming utensils, like Hoe Knight and Rake Knight.
I guess if you think about it, a scythe is primarily a tool for reaping grass.
Yeah.
That fighting style. Could it be Donovan? But you were claimed by the tower. The tower grows in power of each moment. The Enchantress has plans for you, and I will grant what you desire. You know, I guess I'd have to take it up with the big man upstairs first, but we can see what we can do. I won't be led astray. You standing before me means there's hope for the one I seek. I'm glad you are safe, Donovan, but keep your distance. And, bye, I guess. Reaping grass. Yeah, grass needs to be reaped. Those Wario's wannabes. Yeah, by the way, I jump all over the place when I'm doing a stream. I will read chats, I'll read out stuff from the dialogue, I'll just speak my mind as I'm going. Don't feel too bad if I just interrupt you midway. I mean nothing by it. So you've returned. I assume Black Knight has joined our ranks. Nah, he was being a little bitch. He's just like, no, I don't wanna. I could get hurt. And I was like...
Oh, wow, that animation looks really good of the Enchantress. I don't know if it's just me.
Shovel Knight has really good pixel animation. Like,
yeah, I've noticed.
I have a big appreciation for pixel animation, and something about, like, Shovel Knight doesn't even use shading. It's all solid colors, and it's just really smooth and golden and good-looking.
Yeah, especially the backgrounds, I always thought were just so good.
Like, right there, you can see that nobody probably noticed this, but look at that little pond underneath the Enchantress on the left.
Yeah.
Just that little bit. Neither
Mm-hmm.
words nor scythe had any effect. The fool persists in some fruitless quest. Indeed, it seems I'm dealing with only fools here. Was I a fool to trust you? Was I a foolish fool? Yeah. I mean, I don't even have a face. How can you tell if I'm lying to you? Well, back to work. Right. I know about this. Also, from playing the Grumps. So let's go try us a mini game here, just after I catch up on the chat one last time. Black Knight needs a giant snail instead of that useless turtle, but then he wouldn't be able to just, like... I actually have nothing for that. Black Knight on a snail would actually be kind of great. Maybe he'll pull that up in the end game.
I mean, I'd be totally down for that.
Turtle murderer? Yeah, Meds, I am. I'm a turtle murderer. What up? Turtle soup is delicious. What you gonna do? The little turtle deserves to die. Inspector Knight is looking out in the distance. Stand still for 30 seconds. I will do that next level. Insert poker face reference here. Exactly. Poker. Poker face. You can't poke my face. I got a mask. Unless you poke me right through the slits. Then I'll just be like, well, I have no defense against that. Oh, good luck with this. This took me a while. Thanks, Meds. With the will segment, foolish fool, it's foolish fool. Hey Pyro, how's it going? Coup confirmed Shredder. No, I'm actually not allowed to be the Shredder, Shawnee. This is something that came out of John's stream on Wednesday. I'm not allowed to talk when Shredder's in the room because I jinxed him on a 4-hour boss rush.
Is that why in John's streams, I think it was you that had push to talk for a while?
No, that was because I wasn't a mod for like the first dozen times I appeared. Well, I've already failed. I made it up one screen. Practice round. Don't worry about it. How do I, there we go. Why did you do that to us? It wasn't my fault! He was failing for hours before that, and he kept failing for an hour after that. You can't blame me. Like, my stance on that, like, remains what it was at the time. I got both him and the chat to laugh and loosen up a little bit. No, nah, damn you, man. I knew as soon as I was literally thinking about, you know, I'm probably just going to try to ignore the enemies because they're just going to eat up my time, and then immediately got killed by an enemy.
I feel like that always happens in video games. Where, like, as soon as you decide to change the strategy, whatever wasn't killing you suddenly does.
Mm-hmm. Shawnee, if you want to jump on after Gundapon leaves, that's fine, too. Green, if you're around, too, you're also welcome to hop in. I think that 2 isn't really too many.
I will say, I probably won't be able to stay on for that long, so if anybody wants to jump in, then that's totally fine.
More than welcome. Yep. Okay, so I'm totally gonna pull off my signature move here and jinx myself. I'm doing really well this round. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Okay. Okay, all is well, not to worry. Not to worry! Totally got this under control. Everything is under control. Move, platform, you stinking platform!
Gotta love side-scrolling stages.
Why must you defy me? I'm actually past the halfway mark already for my, like, 3rd attempt. Pretty happy with that. Nope. As soon as I said something. All right, I'm gonna move on because I don't want to just be here for forever. Sorry about any clipping, by the way. I got kind of into that. Leave Cool alone. We already beat 2 games on Saturday. Yeah, exactly. You were just stockpiling effort. I can give him crap. I was in the room with him. That's right, you were, Meds. But it was funny in an awful sort of way. Anyone else before me? I can sit back and enjoy if Green wants a turn. Having the gray armor really helped me here. That and one of the skills, I think. Oh, okay, right. If I get some skills, that might make it easier. My Ivysaur only has 1 attacking move. Omega Metal Master, then get him another move. Jeez.
I'm pretty sure Ivysaur only learns like Sleep Powder and Poison Powder when it's first evolved, and then it takes forever to actually get good stuff.
Well, he is the beginner Pokemon. They can't give beginners all the good shit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Excuse me.
I remember in Fire Red and Leaf Green, they let Charmander get Metal Claw to make it easier to fight Brock. And after playing like Red and Blue, after having newer Pokemon, it's just so rough.
Actually, now that I've played Moon, I have to wonder how long it's going to take before somebody wants me to revisit another Pokemon. Like, maybe do a Nuzlocke on a stream series or something, and I'll go back and I'll be like, oh, all the good things are gone again, this is awful.
Yeah, just like, if you go back to Gen 1, having no held items is really surprisingly painful.
I never really care about held items, like, I'd be fine with that.
Yeah, I know in your series you usually go for Z Crystals.
State your business, Abomination. Who are you? We are Manny. Fun fact, Manny was my nickname in high school. One of many, but my primary one. We like your gold. We like your cloak. Touch it. New powers. Yes. We cloak you in darkness.
Here's a question. If you were to do another Pokemon Nuzlocke, would you do Generation 1 or another game that you haven't played?
Probably one of the ones that I didn't play. Or maybe I'd go back to 3, just to prove how little I actually know. Because I've had people that tell me, you know, for a guy who the last game was Gen 3, you sure don't know much about your Gen 3 mons. And I'm like, dude, it was 12 years ago. I was 15. I never collected them all. There were hundreds of those. Just because I played it doesn't mean I know the game inside and out.
If you did Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, I bet it wouldn't be that much going backwards since it's still Gen 7.
Actually, those might be good ones, because I never played the remakes. I only played Emerald on the GBA.
Yeah, I'd be totally happy for seeing that.
But, after Pokemon, and not even after, but parallel to Pokemon, at the end of May, I'm going to start a Fire Emblem Shadows of Valencia series.
Oh yeah, I remember you said that on Saturday, and I was so hyped.
I wanted to do a Fire Emblem 6, but I figure I'll put that one off for a while because this is going to be the new one, and the marketing has been getting me hyped.
Yeah, I know. The style of that game has just been so good.
I will grab... Oh, actually, I can grab both of these, the Dread Talon and the Will Skull. This curio is well guarded. While I can lead you there, you'll have to battle your way out. Pokemon didn't age well backwards, IMO. I believe it. Pokemon GSC. Gold, Silver, Crystal. I could do Silver, too. I really loved Silver. Maybe Cartoons on Gen 3 or 4. Maybe. Personally up for FE6. Thank you, Omega Metal Master. I definitely do want to do FE6, but it might just get pushed back a while. Look at the background of the tower after every time you recruit a new knight. I will do that, Pengu Lord. It would seem that a curse has been placed here. I'm afraid your scythe will be of no use. Sorry, but that's an ancient skeleton secret. We'll retread ahead. Okay, what were you saying?
Me?
I interrupted you, yes, with my many musings.
About Gold, Silver, Crystal. If you did that, it's just so hard going back to, I mean, I don't think going back to Gold, Silver, Crystal is nearly as bad as Gen 1, but having just, like, all water types being special attacks is so annoying.
It might...
Pokemon, like,
it
makes Pokemon like Kingler absolutely useless.
Sure, but it would probably be easier for me to keep track of. Because I like that they made it more complicated in that sense, but in my brain I keep thinking, okay, is this a special type or a physical type? Yeah. Which type of tank do I have to put out? And it doesn't work like that anymore.
Yeah, that makes sense actually, because if you did an older game first, you could even work your way up.
But I think that, yeah, if I was to do one, it would either be one of the remakes of Gen 3 or maybe I'd just work through the games that I didn't play.
Yeah.
Clutch this to regain will. Okay, so that's just a health recharger. And the whole point of this area is to just power through it and recharge your health. Perfect. Also, only Pokemon you can't get normally are Machamp and Gengar. You have to trade for them. In which game, Pyro? Gen 2 is a bit...
Alakazam as well.
Yeah, Alakazam's the same way. Hey, Specty, welcome back. If you ever miss any Wisp chests, I can summon their contents here. You know, supplies. I need gold. Got nothing to sell you. You're so meticulous, Specty. Darkness Wisps are in Clockwork Tower, Explodatorium, or the Lich Yard. Any place you go will have a Wilful Wisp. Alright, so let's just go ahead and, well, actually, I gotta check up here first, and then we'll move on to a level. Gold armor. I always spend my gold before going to battle. That way I won't lose it. That guy has no idea how to save his money. Tisk, tisk, tisk. You're gonna be in debt forever. Oh, nice. The skeleton just gave us some muns. Now I have 3,700. I gotta go spend it.
As soon as you get more money, just get rid of it. Great.
Cloak of Clemency. Lose will in darkness instead of perishing in pits and spikes. Drop less gold when you fall in battle. That sounds awesome. And now I'm super cool in green and purple. Oh, yeah, he's great. Hey, what's up, Kion? Navigation? Hail, Lord Spectre Knight. Glory to the Enchantress. She has entrusted me to operate this dark portal. Cross through it, you reach your target. Prepare the magic mirror. Let's go. I'm gonna go to the Clockwork Tower because the Grumps are playing through this one right now and it looks hard as balls. So I want to try my hand at it. Go to the top right of the tower. I know, Pengu Lord. What up?
I honestly haven't been that caught up on the Grumps with Shovel Knight, so this is pretty much my first time seeing this game.
What's your thoughts so far?
Well, as I said earlier, the sprite art is so good. That's probably the first impression that I got. Like, even here you can see the gears in the background. Just that subtle movement.
Okay. That wasn't a hole. I'm alive. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I totally get what you're saying, and I like hear and agree with all. Why am I moving? Okay, so my control stick was stuck.
And also the color palettes of the backgrounds and how they're just like, for the most part, using different shades of that blue is just really good.
It's all really like primary colors. Everything is so super bright.
Yeah.
But not in a way that like makes it kind of difficult to see. A lot of old NES games had that problem, unfortunately.
Yeah, where like the background gets too bright for the foreground.
Like, it's NES improved. It's not actually 8-bit graphics, but it sure does not look as advanced as 16-bit.
Yeah, it has the same kind of like, I guess, style as DuckTales and old NES games like that.
Damn it! Yeah, I had very little health. I wasn't paying attention to that. Phooey. What's the button to get that back? Y? Okay, good to know. Maybe this time I should pay attention to my meters. And not fall down a pit immediately either, because that would suck.
I always hate it when that happens. As soon as you revive from a checkpoint, you fall down.
Where I come from, I call that getting penisy. It's the term for when you become impatient after a death, and then you just end up not learning anything because you're trying to rush through what you think you already know.
Oh yeah, that happens when like, usually if I've died on something like 20 times, I just get to that point where I can't do anything anymore on the stage. Just from rushing.
It's a real thing.
Yeah. I've certainly noticed it.
The penis is real. It's a problem everybody has to deal with. Just an excess of ween.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm going to do the really stupid thing and attempt to break the checkpoints as I'm going for more money. Or, like, maybe I'll break every other one. Because I do have a health recharge. And I don't, like, know exactly what's in this level. I remember it being, like, specifically looking very tough.
Oh, shoot. I think I may have to go.
Oh,
So,
sure.
If Green Power Star or I think it was Shawnee wants to jump in, then go for it.
Everything okay, or you just have something come up?
Yeah, it's just stuff coming up, you know.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah,
Thank you.
everything's fine.
Thank you so much for hopping on. Like,
Well, thank you for having me. It's been great.
glad that you've been enjoying the content. Hopefully, you'll keep
Yeah,
enjoying it.
With that, see ya, I guess.
Later. So the room is open. If either of you guys want to come join me. Knock all of you out. I don't want to be overconfident, but I gotta say, I think I'm doing pretty dang well at this. I would join, but yay on call. That's alright, Keon. Oh, okay, there we go. Gotta get those sweet, sweet gems. Work is always a thing one must worry about. Well, jobs can be hard to come across. I don't think anybody blames you for doing what you gotta do to keep yours. You think me saying it is going to make me fail? Watch. I'm going to keep busting up all of the checkpoints in this run. Ah, Jesus.
There we go.
You are so loud.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Lowering that
I was
volume.
scared it wasn't going to work.
I got you lowered. You're good.
Because my computer started, like, panicking, like, Discord?
That's how mine reacted when I tried to get the Elgato and OBS running at the same time, too.
Yeah. I know that feeling a lot.
Alright,
Though my capture device is not nearly as good. I remember talking to somebody who's like really professional at this kind of thing, and I asked him for advice on
shit.
A capture device.
I missed the last checkpoint, like just entirely.
No.
I didn't even have a chance to break it. I just did not go into the corner where it was.
I thought you had died before the checkpoint.
Okay. So usually I'm pretty okay with auto scrollers. I'm definitely nervous about them in a run where like I'm trying to be patient and take my time. Cause it's like, great, now I can't do that.
Honestly, I think with me, yeah, I guess side scrollers. I don't forget what they're called, but like with the screen scrolls, it depends on what kind of game it is. I don't mind it as much in a Mario game, but with this kind of game, I don't quite know if I tolerate it.
Actually, I'm doing pretty well for it. Like, oh well, shit. I jumped up into something that decided to crush me. So, we're going at it again?
This is why I never say about how well I'm doing in video games, because as soon as I do, just something happens.
Don't even worry about it. That was my own stupidity.
Oh no, I just saw that, yeah. Oh, and you destroyed the checkpoint, too. Oh.
It's a long level.
A lot of the levels in Shovel Knight are long.
I got no problem with that. I like long levels in a platformer, like Freedom.
I don't have a problem with that either.
It's just
I
like,
only have a problem with it if it's like... I don't know. It just, again, it depends on the gameplay style, and I feel like Shovel Knight has a good gameplay style for like a long level.
well, I'm making it through here pretty well. I'm only a minute in and I'm this far again. Plus, I nearly killed myself on those spikes, so you know it's going to be a good round when I'm getting all my bad luck out of the way early.
Yeah.
Ow. Patience is for the weak. Exactly. Meds knows what's up.
Master Time Thief, why? Crushing defeat. Oh, come on! One after the other.
Anyways, how's everyone doing? I'm not bad, Keon. As soon as the stream is over, I'm gonna get to show my apartment to a couple more people, which is good, because I want to just have a roommate and be done. I hate hunting.
One of the 100% OJ campaigns. Is that a thing? Does that mean a thing? Found out what a
Later.
Toblerone was.
Later, Shawnee. Enjoy the pizza.
Ah, pizza. Ah, I want some pizza.
Yeah, I want to.
Then again, I had some pizza the other day.
Okay, there we go. Next checkpoint. So
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and smash it because I am totally confident in my abilities to not get killed this time.
Whose area is this again? I forget.
Tinker Knight.
Ah. Dang it.
Okay, so we're back in the auto-scrolling
He's
portion.
the big old gas mask.
No, the gas mask is Plague Knight. Tinker Knight is the welding mask.
No, not like the bird mask, like the welding mask.
Yeah. That's Tinker.
Yeah.
Funnily enough, I hate pizza. Kyon, what the hell is wrong with you?
His
Right.
hatred of pizza killed you.
It didn't kill me because I have the suit that prevents me from death. I was
That's
so ready to be like, ah! But, Whew.
super rad. Does it take dark? I think it takes darkness as well.
it did seem to mostly empty my meter. But then I went ahead and I refilled it all. So now I'm back up at fighting shape. And I got a new gem. This is excellent. Everything's turning up Spectre. Turning up me, turning up Donovan, turning up insert name here.
Weird that he has a name, because I'm pretty sure none of the other... Then again, I haven't, like, played enough of it. For all I know, they could all have names, and I just haven't gotten that far.
One more checkpoint destroyed. Whoop! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, so that's kind of nerve-wracking. Yo, Red Knight, get out of here!
And just all these different elements are just reminding me of so many different NES games just all at once.
Whew, okay. That was kind of a tough battle in a spot where I wasn't able and allowed to jump. Okay.
Like this moment right here just reminds me of Zelda 2, Castlevania, and Mega Man all at once somehow. And maybe a bit of Ninja Gaiden somewhere in there.
So I'm thinking I probably won't go ahead and blow up the next checkpoint just because this is getting really, really clenchy.
I'd say that's a good call. Also, is his little meat things just bones?
Yeah. He eats garbage. Like rotten apples, the remnants of skeletons, like that kind of thing.
Yeah, that makes sense for the character.
Excellent.
It'd be really interesting if we got one for all of the different characters, but that would... time.
Well, I know that they are working on one for King Knight, at least.
That's cool. King Knight was pretty cool character design. I don't know about his moveset.
Oh boy, that hurt. Son of a dingus snatcher. I didn't have enough health for that. I gotta do the entire level again now. Son of a bitch!
Your will thing. Your item.
It didn't save me. It took a lot of darkness, but I still died.
That's strange.
It might have been because there wasn't like a platform nearby. I think it puts me on like the last platform I was standing on, but I was working on a lot of moving platforms at the time.
Because like I noticed both your darkness and will went down.
So, time for round 3, I guess.
Meds is getting snarky in chat.
It's almost like destroying that last checkpoint was a bad idea. What you talking about, Meds? I don't have bad ideas.
According to plan.
I'm just getting really good at it for when I eventually break the world record speed run.
You see, now we can backtrack for more money. That's totally the plan.
That's not how the game works. All the money is gone. Shut up.
The game works if we believe. You truly believe in yourself. It's how it'll work.
I disagree, Kyon. I have lots of great ideas. I'm just out right now. I haven't gone back to the Safeway to restock.
He's just ahead of his time. It's postmodern.
Ow. Okay. So we'll heal up a little bit down here.
Man, those little chameleon things look like they came out of that Atlantis movie from Disney.
That was not a bad movie. I enjoyed that.
I liked it.
Okay, so we're back to the auto-scroller, which I think is about the halfway point of this level.
I think so. That they showed us when you died. I think that's about the halfway point.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Fuck you, chameleon bastards.
Ah, Pengu says it's just because you needed a lot of will, and you only have 5. And you had a hit point gone in the first place.
So it still takes away 4? It says specifically that it will keep me from dying. Not that it
would keep you from dying from the spikes. I think the item can still kill you. I don't know though. I haven't played this mode. In fact, I'm pretty sure Shovel Knight just dies like instantly whenever he hits spikes. Like
yeah,
Mega Man.
it just happened again. I lost some money because I accidentally jumped on spikes, and it happened again. I had 3.5, and it just straight up killed me instead of transporting me back. And that time, I just fell in the first pit. You know, handicap myself. Now the pressure's on.
And there's no way to get it back.
If I die again, I'll probably just leave the level because this is getting a little bit sour.
Waypoint though. So if you can just find another checkpoint, you should be fine as long as you don't destroy it.
Nope. 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 Return
For a second,
to
I thought you were saying
tower.
To the don't destroy it. I was like, if you destroy it, then
we're just gonna
we're
just gonna go pick a new level.
We don't need those 600 muns.
Well, I think it resets everything. Basically, I just wasted about 20 minutes. I'm gonna go to the whale night instead.
Whale night?
And I also think it's time to upgrade my drink.
Hear that, yeah.
All right.
Honestly, I like how it's more of a Mega Man style stage selection instead of like Mario 3. You don't have to go on the map, you can just pick whichever one you want.
I actually like walking around the map.
Well, it's not like the map's terrible, I just like how this one just lets you do whatever you want, like, almost immediately. I like those kind of older games that give you that kind of freedom. In newer games, it's kind of expected, especially if it's made by Ubisoft. Oh, I think there's a little jellyfish in those balls you're knocking around.
You guys in the chat, you know what's up. 112% classy over here, immediately falling into pits. No, it's not because I'm drunk. Shut up.
Yeah, I was just about to make a comment about that, yeah. Oh man, diamonds. Oh. To be fair, I think I'd make that mistake, and I've never touched an alcohol. A single alcohol. John, that was all part of the plan.
Absolutely. You can't prove I didn't have a plan. You can only conjecture. You can only conjecture. Okay, although, on the subject of alcohol in streams, that you guys might also be happy to know that for a couple of weeks now, I have been above my goal of 100 followers here on Twitch. So very soon after I get back from the Calgary Expo this weekend, I'm going to be holding my Super Mario World Centurion randomizer challenge stream drunk. I don't know what the best way to put it is, but I'm gonna play Super Mario World Randomizer with beers. I'm gonna have that stream, and it's gonna be fun.
Is it a drinking game, or are you just drinking while playing the game?
I'm gonna take a drink every time I die.
Okay.
Which
so
has...
it is a drinking game, but there's only one rule.
Pretty much. But it's got the extra, like, super fun bonus of, you know, that's just gonna happen more and more as the game goes on, and as the drinks go on.
Yeah.
Fuck you, fish. Fuck you, manta ray.
I've seen Super Gaming Brothers drunk Mario parties. I know how these go. Aw, manta ray killed you. That's a lot of checkpoints, jeez.
Okay, so I know how I'm supposed to get this one. There we go. Now I got this skull.
Oh, man.
Not sure. Oh, I just fall. Gotcha.
Those squid arms are giving me flashbacks to Super Paper Mario.
Super Paper Mario was great. I love that game.
Yeah.
What about over here? Aha, secrets. Super secret secrets.
Where I'm glad this game takes inspiration from games like Castlevania and DuckTales and not games like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or Battletoads.
Bang, bang. Bang, bang.
Hey, that's a new follower, and I hit the spikes, but it's okay, I had a lot of health.
Hey.
I didn't see who it was, I'm sorry. Ah! I'll have to watch it on
It'll
the screen over
probably
here.
pop up on screen, yeah.
Yo, Meds just followed. Weren't you already following?
Hey.
I seem like that. I seem to remember that happening before. Did you just want to hear Luigi again? It wouldn't be the first time somebody's done that.
Wouldn't blame him. Luigi's got a good voice.
I've only played the original Paper Mario, but I hear the 1,000-Year Door is amazing. Yeah, people have a whole lot of love for the 1,000-Year Door. Well earned. 1,000-Year Door is a great game. I just like that Super Paper Mario did stuff different.
I don't know why, but for a split second I thought you had played 1,000-Year Door on stream or channel, but then I was like, no, that's not right.
That's a huge bitch of a game.
I mean, it'd be fun to see you play it, but I'm just knowing that you have not played it, and I don't know why I thought you did.
Crushed again. I've already got one giant RPG on the go.
Yeah.
And I'm planning to start another one in tandem. That's like the worst of ideas to do on YouTube. I can't do 3. Okay, well, at least I was very close to another checkpoint. I wonder why I was so easily killed.
Man, if those night guys weren't annoying enough, they put them underwater now.
Well, the underwater doesn't actually matter that much, I don't think, but nah. I just like contradicting and arguing. Don't mind me. I'm just like, no, you're wrong. Shut up. Start up 7 more RPGs. That is an even better idea. Hi.
I need to do things with my channel again. I finally got a computer set up, and I haven't touched the videos that I needed to finish. This thing that we recorded like months ago, that's still not finished.
I can't stand holding on to something for that long. Like, I record a thing, and I'll, like, record maybe 2 weeks in advance because I like being able to respond to feedback and comments. But, like, any more than that, and I'm like, what's even the point? Why am I holding on to this? Like, I should just do something else.
Because I don't want to leave things on, like, a cliffhanger of sorts. But I totally don't blame you for you doing it your way.
I didn't think the fish was gonna come back.
It's like me just personally just being like, ah.
Med says, don't be hating on Battletoads. I agree with you, Meds. I like Battletoads. People know what they're getting into when they play Battletoads. That is fair.
That's a fair point.
Have you played I Want to Be the Guy? No. No, I haven't played I Want to Be the Guy. I'm not gonna play I Want to Be the Guy.
Aww.
I know better than to just, like, hate myself like that. I watched the Beard Bros do that, and
yeah,
that's fair. That's like enough.
I think their death, like, just their death alone was like 13 minutes long.
Yeah. Like, that's not a good game. That's a game that's designed and set up to be asshole-ish, and I don't want to play games like that.
Speaking of games designed to be asshole-ish, I played VVV a few days back.
Ah, that's not designed to be asshole-ish. They just set up one challenge to troll you.
That is fair. And that is the one challenge that I beat. Well, I guess the tower was also difficult.
Difficult,
I found
but...
that more difficult than...
That's like a core gameplay thing, though. It was kind of difficult, but it wasn't, like, set up to be a dick about it. Not the same way Veni Vidi Vici was.
Like I kept saying when I was playing it, it's kind of more memorization than, like, actual, like, unfair challenge.
I would say the tower is, but Veni Vidi Vici is...
Yeah, it's what...
You can know exactly how that goes. In fact, they straight up show you how it goes when you're falling down, and it doesn't matter.
No, like, the muscle memory.
Yeah.
After a while, I just remembered what I did before and tried my best to just do it again. Someone said said to me, this is the chillest run of Veni Vidi Vici that I've ever seen. I was just like, oh, okay.
Thanks?
I mean, I wasn't, like, insulted.
The pit.
The things that get me mad in video games are more like when things are unpredictable. Like when it has a pattern, it's not that bad unless I, like, suck at doing the pattern.
Right.
But when it's something like that that's just, like, basic memorization...
I don't like Dark Souls because it feels like that's not what's going on. Like, I know Dark Souls is a game where you are supposed to just, like, struggle through it and then you learn to get good at it, but it's designed in such a way that just does not jive with me.
Yeah, I understand that, because I don't know about Dark Souls because I haven't touched it, but I know games like that.
Like, I don't like bashing my head against a wall to that level to try to figure something out. Because my threshold for getting impatient and penisy is much lower than Dark Souls expects.
Yeah. I think Dark Souls has, like, high standards for everyone. Oh my gosh, it's like the fish from Mario 3 just mutated.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that maybe I'm not supposed to fight it.
Yeah, that's why I usually get upset with more, like, games where there's more variables going on. And games that just don't tell you what to do.
Aha!
You know, not to tell you what to do, that's like... Games that, like, put you in unfair situations, like the camera's not showing you everything or whatever. That kind of thing. That pisses me off.
I knew it was gonna happen for that death. Right at, like, as I was going down, the thought popped into my head, like, I wonder if this is gonna go off the bottom of the screen.
I forget when it was, but like I said in chat, I have been using the term getting penisy in reference to video games more often, just because I keep hearing you say it.
Which is awesome. I love that.
See, my only problem with it is that other people don't know the context, so while I would, like, totally be fine using it on my own, like, whenever there's other people, I'm just like, they don't know what that means.
Well,
I have to explain that.
That's when you just gotta explain it to them. Okay, so
That's fair.
I got my money back, but I'm still very close to death.
Don't you have that thing?
Yeah, but I mean, like,
Regen?
I used it. I'm still close to death. It's because I used it that I am close to death. But I got the skull, so, you know, progress.
Yeah, you got the red skull. Captain America would be proud.
Ah ha 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 ha! I bet you're the first one who ever noticed that.
Yeah. You know, knowing the Grumps, they probably made that joke like the second episode.
In fact, they made a joke about how they made that joke the second episode.
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck this night. Yeah, eat shit.
It's just like the ones from Zelda 2 that are annoying to deal with. Except it knows to shield above its head too, so that's even worse.
Zelda 2 might be a fun game, like, to attempt on stream and to do a recording of, because I've never beaten it. I've never even beaten the Zelda 1, but...
I enjoy Zelda 2. I don't know about Zelda 1, but I know I like Zelda 2.
Like...
But I'm in the minority on that, too. So.
It's different, and that's what I like about, like, games like that, where it's just like, this is just sort of a unique experience. I can have fun with this. I completely forgot that I have this claw.
Between Mario 2 and Zelda 2, I like Zelda 2's departure more.
All right. So, let me just check on the chat here real quick before we do the fight. The button wasn't highlighted, so no. Cool. Then Meds is following me now. Awesome. I can be a masochist. If we played, I want to be the guy. See, there's hard games and then there's stupidly unfair games. I want to be the guy is definitely on the latter side. I remember LPing I want to be the guy clone Battle Kid. I remember Grumps again playing Battle Kid. I like Grumps. I reference them a lot.
Purple plant. I love those improv bits.
That was great. They're why I try so hard to just like make up shit on the spot, and why I'm always ad-libbing lines in on characters because it's just sillier to me.
Did you know that a bunch of the animators in the Game Grumps community is animating an entire episode of Battle Kid?
That sounds amazing.
Smash Tunes is involved in that.
I skipped past his text. God damn it. Alright, then I guess we're just boss fighting. I don't have enough darkness to use my skull because I wasted it all. Gonna lose! Gonna lose!
I think, due to Keon's comment in the chat, I think this game is giving him post-traumatic stress disorder to Battle Kid.
Ah, he'll be fine.
Oh, those snails with guns! Snail guns!
I need that money back. There we go. Treasure Knight, stop! Treasure Knight, stop it right now! Nobody likes you, Treasure Knight.
Not in the dark, but I feel like you're in the minority on that one.
Nobody likes you, Treasure Knight. Nobody even knows what your face looks like. Shit! Just the way the game operates for some reason reminds me of that a lot. Yeah, that's fair, I suppose.
I think I can see that. Probably the same way I see a lot of the, no, it doesn't play like Mega Man, like the Gears reminded me of it.
Okay, so I need to be more cautious.
Actually,
just...
Gears are kind of like Battletoads as well.
Battletoads
has those things in the water level.
I just noticed now that fighting him is giving me back darkness, which is awesome.
Yeah, because when you hit opponents, you get darkness, because that happened when you killed enemies, I guess.
Give me back my gold! Damn you! I wanted that gold! Don't forget you have the will restoring deal. I know, I had it queued up and everything. I was just like, I want to get that gold first.
Honestly, Keon, I feel like the one I was most surprised and confused by was more your Donkey Kong. Why would you do that to yourself?
Donkey Kong what?
Keon did a Donkey Kong 64 100%.
Yeah, 100%.
Sure I looked it up on, like,
it's too much.
how long to beat, and I'm pretty sure it was like over 200 hours. I might be getting that wrong. Because I feel like if it was over 200 hours, Keon wouldn't be finished with it yet.
200? No. It's definitely not over 200 hours.
I can look it up right now.
It's not over 200 hours. I promise
Somebody's
you.
probably gonna beat me to the punch, but I'll look it up right now. Donkey Kong 64.
Like, there's a lot of stuff in that game, but there's not that much stuff.
Oh, wow. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. It's just 33 hours.
Yes.
34 hours.
Yes.
Man, I'm dumb.
200 hours is
Still.
like... 200 hours is the length of 80-hour RPGs if you go to 100% completion.
I bet it feels like 200 hours. Nah.
We're waiting 30 seconds this time. Somebody told us to.
I like how it's grayscale. That's cool.
Is he gonna pull back his hood? Is he gonna... Oh. Feat accomplished. Melancholy. Cool. That's...
Aww. He's
All
like
right.
Batman.
Hey, Red Skull. I have more Red Skulls for you. Talk to me. Located new curios, but have you located new Red Skulls? Float for a short time? Hells yes! I want the hover plume.
Ooh. Doesn't Shovel Knight himself have an ability like that he can unlock?
I don't know. I never played the Shovel Knight campaign. I keep saying this.
Oh, I must have missed it. It's good.
I know. I'm playing it right now.
No, I mean like the main campaign.
Yeah. I'm playing it right now with Josh.
Oh, I thought you meant literally at this moment. I was like, no, you're playing. Oh, I forgot Spectre Knight.
All right, so I got 7th thou.
Oh, Spectre Knight's things hover up. I was thinking like hover down, like a peach kind of thing.
I can grind along spikes. No effect. Break checkpoints to lower your max will, but boost attacks and regenerate darkness. Hell yes, I would take the Ryman of Risk. Extra charge, superior side swing. I guess I'll go with the rail mail then. This is the one you guys were talking about, right? So let's go give this another shot.
Wow, you got a lot of cash already.
It's not that much. Aha!
Each of armor, or at least one of each.
It just lets me slide along the ground too, which
Now
will
you're
be
Batman.
which will be a really big increase on speed. That's a good point. There's a hovering deal for the custom knight with the amiibo.
I want the amiibo really badly, to be honest, because I got the, like I said, I got the physical copy of the game, but no matter where I looked, I couldn't find the Shovel Knight amiibo.
I honestly don't give two shits about amiibos. So also sorry, I need to check my text because I'm showing the apartment to people, so I need to make sure they didn't show up early, and I'm just leaving them at the door.
Remember one time I was just hanging out at the house playing my video games, and then suddenly these people came to the door, and I was the only one at the house, so I was like, okay, I guess you'll do that. Okay.
Okay, there we go. No, you eat dicks, you little skeleton. Doo-hoo-hoo. I only barely jumped over that.
Or eat nothing.
You son of a dingus. Okay, 3 attempts. I'm gonna give it 3 attempts before I move on. You guys said this would help, and I want to make sure that I put it to good use. I give it a good
This
shot.
reminds me of that Smash run from the 3DS Smash Bros.
Well, that time I just fell. I'm not counting that one. That one doesn't count.
It's just like, that was so good until you committed suicide.
I'm like reverting to using the D-pad, and it's hurting my thumbs.
The problem with games like this is like, the D-pad is more accurate, but the thumbstick is more comfortable. Because the thumbstick is more for like 3D kind of games.
The problem I'm having with this scythe grind is that, like, or I guess it's not the scythe grind, it's that I run up to a wall and I just want to, like, immediately jump off of it again. Even though that's not gonna help me. That one counts, but I failed. So one more run. Actually, I don't just want to, like, make people bored, but if you guys are up for it, I would pretty much be up for just, like, attempting to bash my head into this wall until I win. I could totally do this for another hour.
I mean, I'm okay with whatever. I played VVV for like 2 hours just trying to get the Vidi Vidi Vici.
Okay, so the slide will not grind through enemies. That's something I had hoped would work.
It's always cool when games let you just slide through enemies. It would let me do that once.
That one, ugh, that was... Ugh. Strictly a D-pad guy with 2D games. Alright, I'm gonna keep going until somebody complains then.
Honestly, that's a game that I think might be fun. Oh, well, I don't know. I was gonna say Ninja Pizza Girl, but I don't know. It's like with Chroma Squad, the gameplay is really great, but the story's kind of eh.
Actually, I've heard that the story is one of the better parts in Ninja Pizza Girl.
I just mainly considered on the like there was effort put into it instead of Chroma Squad's just anyone could say anything. A story.
Yeah, which is good. Alright, come on. Okay. Making slow and steady progress. Actually, I just rocketed up that segment. It's good that he seems to keep a consistent speed. Like, he's not just gonna go faster to keep up. He's not gonna rubber band.
Yeah. I hate when that happens in games. Especially when it's noticeable. Like, when it's not too noticeable, yeah, it's fine. When you can see it, like, actively happening. Like, Sonic Adventure, I think, has a lot of it.
Absolutely.
Like,
Well, maybe I spoke too soon because now he's on my ass again. In fact, he seems to be going faster because I was going faster. I felt good about that one. One last attempt, then I'll move on. Then I'll move on.
yeah.
I might just have to keep coming back to this.
Yeah, you could have made that. Too bad that revive item or whatever doesn't do anything here, but that would kind of break it.
Yeah, exactly.
In fact, it looks like your item is just turned off altogether.
Yeah, you can't use them here. You just gotta be good.
Just gotta get good. Grinding up the cash, I suppose.
If you can make it through. You don't get the money if you fail.
Ah. Man, that makes dying at the end even more disappointing.
Come on. No, no! Fuck you, Red Knight. I almost went down there. This is... Almost bit it.
Ooh.
Alright, come on, come on, come on. I don't have time to sit and wait for moving platforms. I gotta go. I think he might actually speed up past the halfway mark, because this definitely feels more pressuring than it was before.
That would make sense, yeah.
Oh boy, okay, I've made it to space. I'm definitely in what I'm gonna call the last third.
Yeah, I can see that. Oh, it's got the weird, like, I keep comparing it to Zelda 2, but the Zelda 2 disappearing blocks just disappear and appear with time.
Alright.
Zelda 2 ones just disappear when you run on them. Oh, jellyfish. Oh, man.
Oh my god, why? Okay.
I'm getting tense, and the fact that I'm like a few seconds behind is it. Ooh. Oh, you can't use the will thing either.
Nope.
You also can't go for that cash if you.
Ooh,
That's
ooh.
Not the
Woohoo! I like that.
Yeah,
I like that they called
did
it Vector Victor. It's an obvious shout out to VVV. Whew. glad I put in that last attempt. I am impressed. You have bested my challenge. Well done. Have these gems I was keeping in my crotch. Is that it? Ugh. Suddenly I don't want them so much anymore. It's still money. Don't be a wuss about it.
What's that scent on him? Don't ask.
I'm an immobile statue. What do you think is going to happen? Something crawled into me and died. Oy. There's no hover thing for Shovel Knight. There's a hovering deal for Custom Knight. That was so good until you committed suicide. Smash Run was real fun, strictly a D-pad. Yeah, Meds just took over the chat for a while. I'd say winning is more for bragging rights than anything. He definitely speeds up good. Crotch gems. You missed a wisp chest.
Dripping.
Okay, so it's cool that they have a dump for coins too, for money, because you can pay to get chests that you missed.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Let's go do the stranded. Yeah, the stranded ship, Polar Night stage.
With a beard.
Yeah, the guy with a beard. Oh shit! I should have changed my my gear back to the don't die when you fall in pits thing again.
Yeah.
Cause I don't know how much I'm gonna use this one that grinds on the floor. For the most part, it's actually making him harder to control.
Especially in an ice level. Though I do like how he kind of surfs on his scythe there. Like
It's
Tony
an-
Hawk's Pro Skater.
It's a really interesting mechanic. I like it, yeah.
Skater and more like the Sonic stuff as well.
No, my red gems. Need
And
those.
a bit of Mega Man 8. A bit of Mega Man 8. Just a bit.
Okay, I feel pretty good breaking one, but I'm not gonna break this one because it's low reward. I'll just break like the high ones.
Like maybe the final one. Maybe not the final one because that's before boss.
Yeah, not that one. But how am I supposed to get at this? Oh, I gotta use this guy. Right. Okay. Like this. And now I can get the red skull. Excellent. Okay, almost just bit it again.
Oh, you can't. Oh, you can. I was like, why can't you push the guy in the hole?
Game is on top of it, don't you worry. Okay, this one's a blue gem. This is better. I'll break this one. Yes. Many sweet and precious gems.
Comes anywhere.
Up to 5650. Oh boy, oh boy. Giant rainbow barfing bird. And I'm down the hole.
Oh man, I forgot the bombs made like rainbows in the background. That's cool.
Shovel to the rescue. What's up, furriest one? How's it going? Over into YouTube chat. Actually, I think I may have busted the wrong one. I may have broke the one that's actually worth less. And is unfortunately before a mini boss.
Yeah. That was one weird looking bird thing.
It's not that bad.
I mean, it's not like terrifying or anything. It's just.
No, I meant where I got pushed back
Shovel
to.
Knight, Oh.
God damn this bird. He just keeps knocking me in the hole.
Poor bird.
Pizza is now consumed. I want pizza. All I have is like rice.
That was a poorly timed. That was a poorly timed poor bird. You were just like complaining how it was knocking you in the hole. It was just like, oh, that poor bird getting knocking around a harsh Spectre Knight.
I don't think I was the one saying poor bird.
No, I said poor bird right after you were complaining about it. I was just like,
Ah.
because I like accidentally insulted it. So I was trying to make up for that, and then you were complaining about it killing you.
Well, I accidentally struck it before I knew where it was.
It's like a Dino Blade kind of situation.
Hello, bird.
Pathetic. Whoa. Oh, it's one of those. That's
Rainbow bird.
they're
It
been barfing rainbows.
is, and now it's dead. It has barfed its last bow.
Oh.
Not gonna bust this one because I'd have to go back through the boss again. That'd be a bad idea.
That seems like a plan. Oh, and all the spoils went down the hole.
It's not that bad. I can live. I'm getting plenty of spoils. This is clever. They introduced like a little switch mechanic.
What, like, Oh, okay. I was confused. I thought it was like how Mario Galaxy handled it, when like you used a certain skill, it would do it. No, it's more like Oh, I know there's a game that
Zelda.
I played that has that.
Zelda.
Yeah, that's right. I don't think that was the example I was thinking of, but that does have it.
The word you're looking for is Zelda. Nobody else in the universe.
Zelda? This is copyright of Zelda? If you use it, Nintendo's gonna sue?
I totally forgot that I have like the hover cloak too. That might have been useful during that whole tower ordeal.
Well, no, because you couldn't use special items, could you?
No, I'm pretty sure I could.
No, I remembered pointing it out because you couldn't use the... Because I saw that you couldn't use the bear club, and I was like, oh, you can't use it.
No, I had this one on, and it's just gray. That's
oh,
it.
You meant the cloak. I thought you meant the special item.
That is
a
a special item.
No, I mean like your... The same as your will regen.
Yeah.
Or claw.
That's a
Yeah,
special item. You just can't use that because you're not falling into a pit or spikes. Those are the only places it applies.
I said you couldn't use this. I am very confused. I'm apparently not following.
Never mind. I'm pretty sure I could have used it, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, okay. No, the answer.
Okay, so I gotta bust this up so I can flip directions here. There we go.
The more I look at this rail grinding, the more I'm reminded of Sonic Rush. Yes.
Sonic Rush is a decent, fine game.
Yeah. I've only played it and Colors, though. I haven't played Adventure.
Ah, that one looks good. Yes, I'll take that. Many nice gems out of that one.
Money. Money is enjoyable. I won the money! The money is mine!
I'm up to 7,600, no wait, not, yeah, 7,600 gems now, man.
Now you can buy a new suit.
That's a lot of good mons.
A lot of good ones. Yeah, all I know about Sonic Rush Adventure is what I saw in Johnny's review, but I haven't actually touched the game myself, so I don't know if I'd agree or disagree. I've never played a Sonic Advance game, though.
Sonic Advance is really good shit. I love Sonic Advance.
Yeah, I remember that one time you streamed 2, I think it was?
No, it was 1.
Ah, yeah. I know that much.
Okay, there's another red skull down here. No, I ran into the spikes. I am really made nervous by this snow that, like, falls faster than you onto the spikes.
Oh, that's right, because you haven't played the normal mode, I don't think. So you haven't seen this before.
God
Yeah,
damn
this
it!
is
I dashed down into more
That
spikes.
mechanics in I don't know about the Plague Knight version, but I know that's in the Shovel Knight version.
No, it's in Plague Knight too, but I dashed down into more spikes, so I lost a bunch of money.
Ah.
Which is super not cool.
That one was like, oh.
God damn it! Fucking, I hate these things!
For ice mechanics.
I don't even think it's ice. I think it's that Spectre Knight just moves around so fast, and his attacks, like, are dashing him from side to side, and you can just dash into spikes.
John says he came back to a goddammit.
Like, it's super not cool. There we go. Put that, surfing suit to use. But now I've only got 6,200, and before I had like 76, so I lost about 1,800.
Oh man, Shawnee's slacking on the game punts today.
Haven't been insert pun here. It's okay, he's full of pizza. God damn, I really want pizza now.
I was gonna steal the Game Grumps joke, pizza the shit, but I felt Shawnee didn't deserve that.
I don't think that's exclusively Grumps. They may have came up with it, but other people have used it.
It's not the fact that Grumps came up with it, it's the fact that Shawnee really hasn't done anything to deserve that kind of thing.
Don't be hating on him. He's here as one of my only mods. He's good shit.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I ain't gotta call him a pizza shit.
Ah.
Cause he's a good boy. He's a good boy. Does well.
Oh, no, I fell down the pit.
Please don't ban me, Shawnee. I'm a good boy too.
I don't know that you are. Evidence is starting to point to the contrary.
Well, I didn't say it. Man, that reminds me more of that DuckTales minecart. Oh man.
Okay.
If there's one thing I remember being painful from playing DuckTales Remastered, it was definitely the minecart in the.
I have never played.
Castlevania.
I have never played DuckTales. Any DuckTales.
I'd recommend the remastered version. I don't know about the NES version, but then again, the Disney Afternoon Collection just came out, which is basically the Mega Man collection.
Oh god, no, fucking god! And this is like one big section that's all moving in one direction. So I just lost all my money. I can't go back and get it. This is awful.
Shawnee just timed me out for 1 second.
Alright, well, fucking... whatever, I didn't actually come out of this with much money. But what's up, Polar Knight? Your reputation precedes you. The glory of battle awaits in the Enchantress's new order. Not much for words, eh? Is there nothing you desire? My master's willing to make it worth your time. I want many, many, many women. More than you can possibly provide.
Well, we have one, and she's the boss, so...
Not much I can do for you on that front, buddy old boy. So maybe I'll just kick your ass and you'll join us then.
I mean, we also have this one girl who sells this, like, will or something? I don't know. She does a thing.
Don't be whoring out Jenny. Jenny's a pure girl.
Shawnee says they can provide it with a gender swap mode.
That's true, but I cannot activate the gender swap mode in Spectre Knight's campaign. It, too, seems to be something that's only available in Shovel Knights.
Privileges. Just because he has a spade.
Okay, you know what? Polar Knight, I need you to stop this.
Stop yourself. Get a hold of yourself. Get a hold of your life.
Well, he was just going back and forth and being really stupid about it. I definitely do need some more darkness, though. So I think I might want to go back to Tinker Knight stage soon, because I know there was a darkness in there.
Doesn't that person give you like old chests or whatever that you missed?
I have to pay
you'd have
for
to
them.
Finish the level, yeah.
Yeah, and I have to pay for them. I don't have the money for that right now. I'm saving up for the other suits.
Always this mean. That's why his spikes are floors. Or rather the other way around, his floors are spikes. I mean, his spikes are floors, I guess.
He has spikes and they serve the purpose of floors. I see nothing wrong with that sentence.
Well, they're only floors for him, though. But I didn't say specifically floors for anyone, so I guess it does work after all.
Definitely taking this a little bit
Makes me
slower
question
now.
why he doesn't just have a floor of spikes. Yeah. A projectile, but that would kind of ruin the whole knight thing. So I think that's Plague Knight's whole deal, is that he's got like nothing but projectiles.
Jesus, Polar Knight, will you just stop? Just stop resisting.
Can you imagine if they gave Polar Knight a campaign, just walking around levels,
just flattening stuff? That'd actually be pretty fun. Ow!
Be the easiest Shovel Knight campaign ever, though.
Oh,
Just
well, the game would obviously be made around that. It would be much harder. Jesus Christ, man! Fuck!
Spectre Knight.
This is so hard. Polar Knight's being really mean.
I just realized Polar Knight also technically has a shovel. I think.
A snow shovel, yeah.
Yeah, a snow shovel. So therefore, Shovel Knight is not the only knight that uses a shovel.
Black Knight has a spade as well. That he's like directly made as an anti-Shovel Knight.
That is true. He's the Shovel Knight.
God, see that's what I don't like. You can just dash yourself down into spikes accidentally because it just happens to be nearby you.
Miss Lacane?
Okay,
Lacane? I don't.
Well, later, Misla. Thanks for hopping in.
Misla. Okay, yeah. If it's Miss, it has 2 S's. I don't know what I'm on.
He's from the cat box.
My Lacane. You don't pronounce the S.
Okay. I'm gonna fucking die again. I see no way around this. He's not giving me... Like, what am I supposed to do there?
That would be...
He trapped me in a corner and killed all the floors.
I mean, if you were Shovel Knight, you could just keep hopping on him a ton of times, but you're not Shovel Knight, so...
I can hop off his head a little bit, but it just keeps, like, hurting. Eventually I'm gonna run out of life.
The DuckTales hop that, Shovel Knight has.
I know. I'm saying it doesn't matter. Spectre Knight can hop off his head, too. He just has it in a different way.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It doesn't work exactly the same. That's why it's not as good of a strategy. I don't know, though. If you can get it to work, I'm... Oh! But apparently Met said whenever you hit him when his shovel's up, it hurts.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
That doesn't help because I need to be attacking. Like, if I'm hopping off his head, it's because I have no other options.
Into the level, I just suggest like getting more willpower in other levels, but it would be kind of. I know how frustrating it is.
Oh my god! I hate this! This is not a boss designed for this guy!
Yeah. He is definitely more intended for Shovel Knight. I don't know about Plague Knight, but I know that Shovel Knight would handle this, like... It's more vertical than horizontal platforming.
Like, Plague Knight has a double jump,
Yeah.
and Shovel Knight could way more easily bounce over his head. This guy will dash into the floor as one of his primary attacks.
Yeah. Your Knight doesn't really have a quick way to get around.
Dude, I need you to drop some friggin' snow.
Wait, they had to patch this game so Shovel Knight could be able to beat someone? You know what? At least this is giving me a reason to go back to my physical copy and make sure I got all these downloaded. So I'm not fighting a boss I can't fight, apparently.
Come on.
Yeah, no. I was just about to suggest the healer thing, but
I
then
don't
see you
have
using
it.
Oh. So I was a bit late on that.
Come on. I'm just stuck standing here.
It was Plague Knight that couldn't defeat Propeller Knight, not Shovel Knight.
Nope, I just wasted it. I had the wrong ability selected. I had the potential for a heal, and then it's gone.
Looks like you're getting close. I don't want to say anything too specific because it might jinx it. But
Jinxes aren't a thing. Don't let anybody tell you they are.
in my experience, they are, so I don't want to risk it.
Ugh.
Because literally every single time so far.
Fuck you!
Oh,
Fuck
I'm doing
you!
well.
God damn it! You think the snowballs he shovels at you would refill the floor, but they don't. Yeah, exactly, Furriest One. That's exactly what I think should happen. God
Bite.
damn
It's
it.
nothing.
I've done an entire stream on this and done 2 levels. We're almost there. I can feel it. Indeed, a long journey has been onward. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about your weird past Shovel Knight, Spectre Knight with your weird little scythe thingy.
King Knight? Oh, wow. Feels weird seeing Shovel Knight characters with faces. Oh my gosh, he's the King of Thieves from Aladdin.
Nope, I killed myself even in the past.
Even in just a flashback.
No, Shawnee, jinxes aren't a thing. Last Pokemon video isn't evidence of anything. Last Pokemon video is evidence of me sucking and nothing more.
It changes your name. Instead of Spectre Knight, it's Donovan, and the dead gold bags are now like actual gold bags, not the weird like vampire ones.
No, eat dicks, guy. I don't need your help. Wait, yes, I do. There's a thing over here. I want them gems. And I want these gems as well. Yeah. Yeah, gems.
I wish there was an element in like the multiplayer for Shovel Knight where like you could just help each other platform or whatever like that. I don't know. Feels like a mechanic that's kind of being wasted in a flashback.
Nah, it's fine. He's just setting himself up as a position for you to use your Spectre Knight jump on. That's it. He is a glorified lamp.
Ah, yeah, okay. I got you. Still a mechanic I like, but yeah, it's not really being wasted if the entire game is centered around it.
Yeah, and like he's not really doing anything. He's just running around in the background and setting himself up as a platform.
Now it's more as like a set piece than an actual help.
Yeah. And I'm losing more money here.
Not the money.
No, actually, I managed to get it all back. because I am a magician.
I still think it's a bit weird that just like as much as I like that because that's the console I have it on, just it seems very excluding of everybody else.
For what?
I hate when that happens.
For what?
The fact that Wii U is the only one that gets Shovel Knight multiplayer.
No. All versions have it in 3.0.
But does it have the weird like amiibo features?
No, amiibo is Nintendo because amiibo are specifically Nintendo. You don't even need that. It doesn't make the game really any better.
No, like your second player can have like a bunch of overpowered items just by unlocking them.
Yeah. That standing triumphantly on the spike's end was pretty sweet, though. I guess it was pretty bittersweet, I'd say. Polar Knight was not fun. Donovan, as a father, I'm worried about him. Do you think the amulet will truly protect from all harm? Your boy has much to learn about the world, certainly, but if this training is as powerful as they say, I can only help those truth.
So is he talking about Donovan 2 Donovan?
No. He's talking about somebody else. Talking to Donovan, me, about somebody else. Perhaps also named Donovan, but we don't know that. He never gives a name.
So it's for certain.
All right, new things. Let's get these things. Throwing sickle. Let's grab this.
Has the
Shoink.
whole world color changed?
I don't think so.
I'm not sure. I feel like it's a different shade of blue, but
Looked the same to me. That was super easy to grab. According to the wiki, co-op is only on Nintendo consoles. Sorry, Shawnee, you're just wrong. I was recording Shovel Knight co-op on Steam with Josh. This past week, on Monday, we did it.
well then in that case it just raises a different, smaller issue for me. Is that now the fact instead of it being exclusive for Wii U players, now Wii U players are needed to buy some separate toy instead of just having it.
No, they have co-op. 3.0 literally just gives
that's what I was
co-op
gonna-
in the base game. They don't need the amiibo.
That's what I was gonna add on because I didn't know. I was gonna say, well, if even if they did add it to Wii U, then like now either the amiibo is worthless or the amiibo will give you like
The amiibo gives you custom night. Now it's a bonus.
superpowered version of what you already have.
Now it's a bonus, not a gameplay, not a core gameplay thing.
Yeah. Although to be fair, I feel like that's the best way they could have handled it.
Charge and release a superior side swing, break checkpoints to lower your max will, but boost attacks and regenerate darkness. I really want this Rhyme of Risk. I want to give this a shot or two. And missed a wisp chest.
From the name alone, it sounds scary. Oh, hey, you got the little, you got the knights that you recruit walking around. That's cool.
Do I?
Yeah, I just saw, one of the, like, Frost Knight ones or whatever.
I think the only thing the amiibo does now is custom night. Yeah, that's right, Meds. Ku is right then. Okay. Very weird. Yep. Yeah, I'm looking here. I'm not seeing anybody. I can knock the heads off the statues though. That's cool. No, that's not Polar Knight. This is just a guy with a beard.
Well, he looks like one of his minions.
He might, yeah, he might be from the stage, but he's not Polar Knight. Anyway, I can't remember if we actually went up this ladder before.
He almost looks like a Viking hobo.
Oh, but there's Polar Knight. Don't worry. We actually did, in fact, find the real guy. He's here.
Gelling. It was completely accidental. Oh.
He's just chowing down. I have chicken waiting for me in my fridge, too. I really want to chow.
Don't overthink that. Don't overthink that sentence.
Do it. Okay, so
that makes me wonder where the other two are then.
Guys, where do I go? Do I go to the Lich Yard, the Phantom Striker, Tinker, the Clockwork Tower, or the Explodatorium?
I forget which one is which night, but the Explodatorium sounds the most fun.
That's Plague Knight.
Man. Hmm. I like King Knight the most, but I also like the name Explodatorium.
Actually, you know what? I've been going for 147. I should probably call it here. I don't know if 10 minutes is enough to get through another level.
Shawnee says roll a dice.
I'll pick the Explodatorium. I'll try to plow through the Explodatorium really fast and not take many risks. Because I've only got 10 minutes, and my first person's going to be here at 8 o'clock, which is in 10 minutes, so I really don't have time to muck around.
Oh, yeah, I know that feeling.
Like, I wanted to end this 15 minutes in advance, but then I went and I bought the Ryment, and I'm like, I should probably do something with it. So we're going to do a speed run.
To be fair, I think Plague Knight is one of the earlier levels in the game. Not
Yeah,
the
yeah.
earliest, but one of them.
I was just going off of the difficulties, like they marked it in gold.
Yeah, I think I almost said King's Quest. King Knight.
Holy
and Plague
shit.
Knight are shorter.
This upgraded attack is awesome. Look at this. I think I just locked myself out of a secret, but it's awesome.
Did the checkpoint give you like superpower?
Yeah, because of this clothing.
That is cool. Oh, I think there's a secret over there that you blocked off. I don't know.
There definitely is. But oh well.
Yeah, it's probably just cash. You know, there's at least one benefit of that one area, that one person you gotta just pay if you missed heart containers, and that's like, you know, you missed a heart container, so you could just
Go back if you really wanted to, yeah.
Yeah.
It also does tell you which levels you missed skulls in.
Which is handy for the people who are like completionists.
I went
No,
I went and fell. I went and fell.
I don't think I've seen you miss a red skull yet.
No, I have. The thing is, if you saw me miss it, I wouldn't have missed it because I know it's there.
No, I mean like oh, you mean like you've like not uncovered one or whatever.
Yeah.
I was just referring to like passing one and just being like, oh, whatever.
Well, now the thing is gone and I don't have my superpowers. So, great.
Oh no. Oh, is this the risk one?
Yeah. That's what happens. You only get the superpowers so long as you stay alive. If you die, they go away and you don't have it back.
And you don't have a checkpoint.
Well, I got to show off what it does, but now I don't think I'm going to skip any more checkpoints, because I want to make sure I don't have to redo a lot of level. I was just trying to go after these red skulls up here, but I was doing it in the wrong way. This is how you're clearly supposed to do it. Ow.
Yeah. Well, remind me of Mario Pipes, says Shawnee. Also kind of like I think Wave Man in Mega Man.
Alright, fuck it. I said I wasn't going to break one, but I'm going to break one, because I want the superpower back. Now, if I end up paying for this, I'm just going to have to straight up quit. Like, I do not have time to redo this level again.
Yeah, I don't remember that this was Plague Knight. Well, no, I was gonna say the stage looks a lot different than the other version. Then suddenly I see the barrels and the test tubes. I'm like, nope, wait, it's just the same. It itself is obviously designed differently.
Stupid little plague rats, get out of here. Why do the rats explode? Why must everything explode?
It is called the Explodatorium.
I know, but like everything?
Everything.
Why do you gotta go with everything, Plague Knight? Why can't you just show just a little bit of restraint?
Place after a certain thing, you kind of have to just go with it.
Okay. Oh, this is awesome. As long as I stay alive, I get to keep the superpowers even when I hit another checkpoint. Which to me begs the question, what happens if you blow up multiple checkpoints? Do you get multiple stacks of superpower?
Hell.
Probably not. I don't know if they go that far with it, but that would be amazing.
Doubt it, but yeah. I don't know. Wait, what happened to all your will?
It's gone
Your
because
will perks are-
of the superpower. Like, it lowers your HP and gives you these crazy abilities. So I've got myself set up on the green skull, which I have to imagine I'm going to need. Ah, yes, this asshole.
Oh, I didn't see how many checkpoints were in a level when you died. Wow. It's the bomber, man. Could have phrased that a lot better. Oh, it's the guy that throws out
Okay,
the potion.
time to use that skull. I would have died if I hadn't used the skull, but it did, so it didn't. Now we're moving on forward. Still got super crazy superpowers. This is the best clothing, by the way. This is fantastic.
Definitely. I mean, the fact that you have to put up a bunch of your will is kind of bad, but it's kind of countered out by the fact that you have the healing device or whatever.
I have to wonder, like, how much it actually takes away. Does it drop me down to 4, or does it only take away, like, maybe 2 hearts? So, the more you get, the less of a punishment it is.
I have to wonder that too, yeah.
Plus, I think, like, the best thing is that it regenerates darkness. So I can just keep using my special abilities.
You can just keep spamming that,
The heal, yeah.
oh, yeah. Man, those enemies with the mouths are, like, really annoying.
Okay, I'm at 756. I gotta finish this up real quick.
Oh boy.
I don't know if the guy's gonna be here, like, at 8 o'clock sharp, but maybe. I want to be prepared. Get out of here, Green Knight. Oh, things. Oh, secret room up here. Gotta get the secrets.
Secrets.
Ah, great. No! I fucking died! I didn't have enough HP.
Oh no.
Now I lost my superpowers.
That's disappointing that they don't, like, you showed up in or whatever.
Oh well, I should be okay.
Oh, his little ferret.
Yeah, a little money ferret. But I didn't go back. I only went back like 1 room, so it's not that punishing.
Superpowers do come back in the checkpoints, but then you'd lose your checkpoint.
Yeah, so I'm gonna break it again and get those superpowers back. That was awesome. I've got 1 more before the boss.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I still didn't check that. Oh well. Man, I forget if I doubt it does, but I forget if this game.
Holy shit, that was almost a very bad death. Considering I now have 2 checkpoints missing.
Oh yeah.
Okay, going in on the boss. I've only got 4 HP, but I've got superpowers and regenerating darkness. Against Plague Knight, I don't know how well that'll do me. Skipping past the text. Come to offer you a core position of alchemist. Join us for army of invincible knights. Sounds important. Invisible knights. Invisible knights. You're clearly not paying attention. Time to slice up your face.
I don't think he's too bad. I mean, other than the floor, I guess.
Actually, I seem to be, like, destroying him so far.
Yeah, Plague Knight's pretty weak.
Oh, okay.
You have superpowers, so yeah. I don't think that's gonna end well for him.
As long as I can keep using the skull, I should be okay.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, that I just destroyed him. He would have won if I didn't have the skull. But too bad for him.
Man, it's really weird that they gave you that as the first item.
That's fine. I think I just found a really good combo for it, that's all. Later, Keon. Probably drops you down to 4 if I had to guess.
And it kind of seems like it would break the game, but I don't know. I ain't a game designer. I just...
So yeah, Meds is saying it probably drops you down to 4 hearts, which would make sense to me, because I have 7 right now, so it kills 3 of them. It, like, takes you down to a super high risk reward. Anyways, that's it. 7:59. It's time for me to call this stream off. Sorry it started late, and sorry it was not Punch-Out. I explained my reasonings to you guys earlier. Hopefully I can figure out what the fuck's going on with my Elgato. Remember to tune in. There will not be a Saturday stream this week because I'm going to be at the Calgary Expo. I might be able to squeeze out a Monday one. It'll be my choice because I don't have time to put up a vote. Soon after that, look for the Super Mario World Drunk stream. Gonna be a super fun time. Also, hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to put up my first Shovel Knight series video. Maybe. Thanks for joining me, Green.
No problem. It was fun.
See you guys laters. Bye-bye.
Bye.